You know what's better than 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore 1.18 squads? That's right, 200 days in Minecraft Hardcore 1.18 squads. Yo, what's going on guys? Volkar here, and today we're going to be surviving another 100 days in our 1.18 squads world alongside my buddies Haven, Kerp, and Chris, where we take on a raid, battle against 16 withers, and have even more crazy adventures.
Okay.
Haven't watched the first 100 days? Then what the heck are you doing here? Go watch the first 100 days and then come back later. I'll wait. Alright, all caught up now? Perfect. Just a quick reminder before we get into the video, a solid 80% of you guys are currently not subscribed at the moment. So if you could be an epic gamer and subscribe so we can reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, that'd be really appreciated. Don't forget to also leave a like and comment down below your favorite part of the video. Alright, with all the introductions out of the way, let's begin our 200 days in Minecraft Hardcore 1.18 squads. It had been quite a while since we had all come together and played on the server, so we spent most of day 101 just running around our village and trying to remember what we had accomplished in this world. Or at least that's what some people did. In reality, Kerp and I just took pop shots at each other until we were satisfied with our results. After that, we joined the rest in looking around the village and reminiscing about the old builds and memes that we've created. Personally, I really enjoyed the copper penis, but of course Haven preferred his Among Us statue. God, I really want to burn that thing down. When we were done reminiscing about old times, we decided to revamp the villager camp on day 102. During renovations though, I accidentally let out a villager from his his home. And well, I had to personally escort him back to his room. No, Mr. Villager, go back in. No. We got a villager on the run. We finished up our renovations on day 107, and while the others decided to go on an adventure to get a map from a wooded mansion, I disappeared. You see, after I uploaded the first 100 days of this series, I got a comment from a certain Fearless G that states, "A caves and cliffs video without the cliffs." I took this comment personally and decided to respond to him. Now, whether or not I actually make a video surviving 100 days in the cliffs part of the caves and cliffs update is something that future Volkar will decide for me, but at the moment I felt like I had to accept his challenge. And for that very reason, for the next 20 or so days, I decided to take flight to the mountains, or at least what we had for mountains in the 1.18 snapshot version that we were playing on, and decided to live as a lumberjack. I began by clearing out a nice flat area on top of a cliff, and then proceeded to build the hut I'd survive in while being a lumberjack. I'm going to be honest, I really think that this building is a huge improvement from the house I built with the others earlier in the series. There's something very satisfying about making a house with multiple layers and that has plenty of room for storage that just makes sense from a structural and design standpoint. When the building was finished, I decided to spend the next days living my lumberjack dream and chopping down trees while scrolling through TikTok because I'm mindlessly addicted to it at this point. Like, bro, at first it was a joke, but I don't think I'm joking anymore. Eventually, it came to a point where I wanted to spend time with my friends again. So on day 123, I decided to give the boys the location of my home away from home, and they came to check out what exactly I'd been doing for the past few days. Oh, hey guys. How's it going?
How's it going? What do you, what's the inspiration for this build, Jared?
Oh, for this build, so you see those, what is it, the pillager outposts?
Oh, yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Yeah, that was the main inspiration.
Okay.
And then I like igloos, but igloos are always like on the ground. Like they're always like.
To be fair, these are on the ground as well too.
I mean, yeah, but like you know what I mean. So like I would just put them on top of a mountain instead of like all the way down near the water. You know.
So your igloos are your storage for what? You're storing in your igloos, and then
I feel like the igloos would be a good place to store some like seeds, like for a farm.
Yeah, like your farm seeds.
Yeah, like so far I've only got the wood because I've majorly just been like building a little platform to jump off of, and like.
Yeah. I do like how the snow, it's like white on top. It's almost yeah. I think that looks good. I think that adds to it.
I really like it.
For 20 days, we have actually been doing stuff, and you have gone to the mountains to do this.
I mean, we built a barn, and we didn't do two. We built a barn.
But, like,
We went to
for
a
the
little
team.
mansion.
You put an Among Us statue in the first video.
It won't activate.
If it makes it better, a subscriber told me to do it.
Didn't he tell you not to do it, actually? Didn't he tell you to do the exact opposite of this, Jared?
No, he said you didn't live in cliffs, so I went live in cliffs.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can't include any of this, so well.
Can I burn it?
I can.
Can I burn it?
No, don't burn it. No. After showing them around the place and getting their beautiful reactions, I decided it was finally time for me to return to the village and see what they've done while I've been away. When we got back, I instantly noticed something was different. While I've been gone, the boys had built a whole spleef arena, way larger than that one Salty and I built in 100 Days Streamer Island Survival. Remember that video? No? Me neither, that was a terrible video. Just kidding, that was a very fun video. Haha. But apparently, that wasn't all the boys had built while I was gone. They had also been building a barn made to hold 4 horses. One for each of us. After spending another day or so finishing the barn, and by that I mean the others finished the barn while I was on TikTok, we decided to head out on day 129 to get ourselves some horses. While everyone else had some bad luck with getting some good horses, I ended up getting a pretty good horse on the first go around. After taming my boy, I decided to give him the perfect name. That's right. My horse is now a walking advertisement for my YouTube channel. Did you guys know that 80% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel? If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. I need to pay off my college debt. Oh god, why did I go to college? Whew. Sorry about that. Where were we again? Oh, that's right. The horses. Let's get back to the horses. The boys named their horses with jokes, and we all had a good laugh. God, I need to pay off my college loans. Please subscribe.
Such a fucking stupid name. Harry Trotter. Oh my god.
I named mine as well.
Wait.
The horse who lived. Come to
After all the horse shenanigans, we decided to head back into the Nether and split into 2 groups. One group, consisting of Haven and Chris, would focus on wither skull hunting, while myself and Kerp would focus on netherite mining. This was a long and annoying process, but we slowly yet surely made progress on both of our goals. By day 150, we had achieved a good amount of skulls and ancient debris, and decided to switch it up by having Kerp and I hunt for wither skulls while Haven and Chris went mining. Can I just say, I personally prefer hunting for wither skulls more than blowing myself up, or just completely ruining my pickaxes to mine for netherite. I don't know why, but while mining for pretty much everything else in the game, gold, iron, coal, it's just very therapeutic for me. But mining for netherite just feels like a chore. And with that said, fighting these withers was very fun, and I had a great time, despite how long it took. Oh god, why did I agree to help with getting these skulls? This is taking forever. Eventually, we got all the skulls we needed on day 170, and while Haven decided to have a pig step party to celebrate on day 171, I decided to ruin his fun by doing a drive-by and breaking his jukebox. I'd then spend the next few days goofing around and making sure we had enough resources for potions until we decided on day 175 to start doing some spleef battles. This was a lot of fun, so let's just kick back, relax, and watch a few of my favorite spleef battles.
If you don't know street rules, you don't need to know. I'll play by street rules.
He's gonna start using his fucking elytra.
No, I'm gonna start using my fucking bow.
Basically, if you go into a corner, we will target you.
Good point, Chris.
You don't have to say it. Don't be a bitch. That's all you
We're all in corners right now, Jared. Don't target me out, you
I don't know.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'll remember this.
I was. No, my penis!
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Just wanted to target Jared, and then Dan decided to be a little.
Marvin's going after me.
What?
What did you do? My Among Us!
Tried to capitalize!
Your Among Us was the imposter.
Yeah, don't you dare try and correct me with your
He had a
aneurysm.
case of bad diarrhea.
What is a Mongol? Oh my god.
With the Wither Skulls in our possession and a good amount of potions having been made, on day 193, we set out to find a pillager outpost so that we could conduct a raid. Eventually, on day 194, we found a pillager outpost, and Haven began killing the pillagers so we could get the negative effect thingy needed to actually start a raid. I don't know what the term for it is, actually. I don't really do raids often. In fact, this is actually my first raid I've ever done in Minecraft, but we don't need to talk about that. On day 195, after Haven got the effect he was looking for, we headed back home and prepared for the raid. And after spending that next day gearing up, on day 196, we conducted the raid. I don't know about you guys, but I sort of just used this as an opportunity for target practice. The others ran straight into every pillager they could see, while I just took pop shots from the back, having a grand old time. And after all the pillagers and their big boar creature, I don't know the name of it, I'll be honest, what is that thing called? Enough of that. When they were all defeated, we had completed the raid. Now all we had to do in this world was conduct the 16 Wither final battle. And on day 199, we found a large mesa and conducted that final battle there.
Well, this is going to be terrible.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck,
Have
boys.
fun. Die in a fire.
It's been a minute.
That's actually the opposite of what we're trying to do right now, Daniel.
It's a good point, it's a good point.
Guys, I think I'm stuck in this hole forever. Can someone help me?
Oh my
Daniel! Daniel, please help me!
We got one, Chris, we got one.
Alright, that's two are now deceased.
Yeah, 2 down. I don't even know how many to go.
14.
2 down, that's 10 left. Or, yeah, 14, fuck.
There we go. And then there's one more.
Shoot him, boys!
Bring him down! Snap his neck!
Rip his dick off!
No, dude! Twist his dick! Oh my god, dude! Hey!
Hey, let's go.
These visual lads were the first ever people to win a 16 versus 4 Wither fight. Check.
Probably not.
It's over. All the Withers are defeated. Our 200 days and 1.18 squads has finally been completed. All that was left for us to do was place down the 16 nether stars in our holy church. And by that, we mean the church that we had the copper penis on. And with that, we were finished. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and the support recently has been so amazing. Please look forward to more content from me, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.